รายการต่อไปนี้เป็นรายการทั่วไปสามารถรับชมได้ทุกวัย
สวัสดีครับคุณผู้ชมครับ
สวัสดีค่ะพี่ตังค่ะ
น้องป๋องครับกับรายการ COC ปึกครับ
พี่ตังค่ะแล้ววันนี้ COC ปึกจะพาคุณผู้ชมไปที่ไหนคะ
วันนี้ปึกไม่ปึกก็จะไปบ้านกรรมการผู้จัดการใหญ่โซนี่ไทยไงล่ะ
ว้าวโซนี่
คุณกับชื่อนี้ใช่ไหม
คุณค่ะ
อยากเจออย่าง
อยากเจอมาก
ไปครับคุณผู้ชมครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้ผมพาคุณผู้ชมมานั่งอยู่ที่ห้องรับแขกของคุณชิมิสึซึ่งคือเป็น Managing Director ของโซนี่ไทยร่วมกับคุณป๋องไอรีนนะครับถือเป็นพิธีกรร่วมกันในวันนี้ถือเป็นแขกรับเชิญพิเศษสำหรับกรรมการผู้จัดการใหญ่ของโซนี่ไทยครับไปพบกับคุณชิวสึตอนนี้เลยครับ Well, Chiwse, it's my pleasure having you in my program and thanks once again together with my colleagues.
Thank you.
คุณไอรีนher nickname is Spong.
Spong.
You probably have seen her as TV anchorage news on Channel 5. Okay, well,
konnichiwa.
Okay, well, don't say another word.
Thank you.
And thanks again for visiting. Allow us to visit your residence. It's very nice up here.
Thank you. Yes.
Good weather.
Yes,
good environments and good atmosphere.
Thank you.
But in the meantime, I'd like to have some few questions with you.
Yep.
First of all, together with the viewer who is watching you by now, how many years as managing director you have been holding as at Sony Ties?
Oh, in Sony Ties. It's my I will finish my second year. By the end of this month, so approximately just 2 years are going to be finished.
I see.
And that is full of fun actually for 2 years.
What do you appreciate most about Thailand? How do you like about Thailand?
That's a good question. I like that question actually. Whenever I have a question like that, and I said, I think the first one is I would say the peoples. Thai peoples is the one I think you have to be proud to be in the Thai peoples, and that's different.
Why is it like that?
I think the countries here is called like a smiling country or as hospitalities and the things. Yes, they are, and to be honest, there's many other countries. The people smiling and the good hospitalities, but the Thai, that of Thai is different from the other countries.
I see.
And having so many experiences in working abroad, I think I can see the difference between the other countries and Thai people. Thai peoples, the other countries, when you go there, I feel like I have to pay for the hospitality.
Oh,
they are okay. They are right. And,
has that in blood, huh?
Yeah, but in Thailand, the people are behaving from the nature. So that is different. It doesn't mean I don't pay it. I pay it, but still I feel like it's more natural, and feels more comfortable to talk to the Thai people. That is one thing I never experienced in other countries. Okay.
Talking about the product ranges of Sony, there's so many different product ranges of Sony.
That's right.
And which one is particular, most popular among those?
Okay, the question is, okay, we have a circle in the consumer products. Actually, we are handling also professional products in Sony Thailand, which is a big amount of money. But I think we're talking about consumer products. We have the TV is the biggest.
Television camera.
Television, television is the biggest, and second is we call it, we call the digital imaging products, which is including cameras and camcorders, other things. And the third one is also the rising is the IT product, which is Vio. So these are three products we are the settings a lot, and especially among three, is the TV is the biggest sales we have.
I see.
Now we have it's called the Bravia. The name is being inherited for
the new series.
New series, yeah, that is the series. And there used to be we have a Trinitron, we have Sony Vega type of products for a long time. That's being inherited to the new out products, which is our Bravia. in this. That is the largest and the single biggest and the business we are doing here.
I see.
Yes.
Well, it seems to be like Sony has dominated the global entertainment world.
Right.
Just like some times ago, Sony has taken over the Hollywood entertainment. What is it all about that? What is it all about that? It's really surprised me.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a big chunk to do something like that. It's a big push.
Yeah, it's right. It's a long history about this one, and I think they used to have, it's about, what about almost 15 or 20 years ago, we acquired the pictures, and maybe 25 years ago we acquired the music companies, and now we have the computer companies and everything. Now, I think the strategy for us is to have a hardware, the business, what Sony is quite strong, and again, for the software business, which is also quite strong. And I would like to maybe the people at that time think about to merge together what software business and the hardware business together to make a good synergy, to make the business run, and which is okay. And the world is not so simple. You know, that we are not probably 100% right on that track, but I think it's still one of the very strong motivations to move the company is the running around for the software and hardware together. That's the whole story about that.
I see. That's very something hard. Somebody else has to copy or duplicate, something like that.
That costs a lot of money.
It's a kind of big push, and you know.
Yep.
Well, I think you have some questions. I allow you. Otherwise, I wanted you to stay quiet.
Can I ask about the personal life?
Oh, yeah, sure.
About food?
Food?
Appreciate about Thai foods, Thai dish.
Yep.
What the most you want to try it?
Yeah, I see. One of the good things in Bangkok, I forgot to tell you about what is good for Thailand. That is the people and food, actually. And I think it's not only, I would say that the price is quite reasonable, but a variety of the food is quite strong. Take, for example, when you have some spaghetti or pizza, and I'm a world traveler. I know where it is, but I think this country's quality of the food, those things, is next to that of Italy. Very good. All Japanese are surprised of the quality of the food and the price you pay for it. You have another happy day, happy time to experience that kind of quality food. You can get this price. That is the one thing really. Talking about Thai food, that's my favorite actually. And
what is really your favorite?
I'm very shameful to say that, but I'm not probably a so-called gourmet type of Thai. What I like is street food.
Oh,
yeah, bami nam type of things, or kui tiao. And I think that if you have to pick up one, I think I have to say that's pakapao. Don't forget about kai dao duai type of things.
That's a very famous food.
Yeah, that's a favorite food I have.
Pad Krapao, it's kind of spicy food.
It is.
And it's my favorite food as well. Now, coming to some sort of questions, because I know more. I learned more about Sony that they put very much emphasis on research and development. They spend huge amount of money on research and development. You think you have stepping up towards other competitors as well in the market?
I see. Actually, Sony has got history about 65 years already. It's an old company, and everybody's surprised to hear how the age of the Sony. But now, if you look at the world today, they have a lot of competitors. Used to be like analog company, which is majority is a competitor from Japan. But now we have a competitor everywhere, not only Japan, and Korea, China, and from other industry as well. Not only electronics, we have competition from many places. So what I have to do to survive in the more another 65 years to go, if you given the choice, then I have to have investment for R&D. So that this is something you have the destiny to survive in the market. It's difficult. It's difficult, but I think
that's one way of being survived.
That's right. Has to survive.
To put the money in research and development, so you know exactly what customer needs.
Sure.
But that's most of the successful Koreans in terms of doing business. They're very much interested in spending certain amount of money in research and development. So they know exactly what clients need.
That's right.
That's very important. So anything else you want to say?
No.
Or we should go continue this conversation at the Sony store at Central Romanai.
Right.
What is it all about? Would you leave out the viewer?
Okay.
What is good about this?
Okay.
Why we should go there and what the viewer and me and myself and together with Kun Pong should go there to see.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to change the place and to talk about the business. This is my house. So,
Okay.
To see, that's the latest Sony shops, and there is a world's number 4 shops, and we are just
number 4 Sony shops.
That's right.
In the world.
In the world.
โอ้คุณผู้ชมครับเดี๋ยวตามไปดู Sony Store ที่เขาบอกว่าทั้ง modernize ทั้งทันสมัยมากแล้วก็เป็น interactive store ที่ว่าสามารถที่จะสื่อกันได้เป็น real time เลยน่าสนใจขนาดไหนถือว่าเป็น number 4 ของโลกกับรายการ COC เปิดครับ Okay, this is Sony store.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It's something you call futuristic or store, right? Store แห่งอนาคตคุณผู้ชม Now you talk about very innovative,
Right.
very modernized,
Okay. Right.
and it's also interactive.
Right. Interactive.
Then you show me how it works
Okay.
and how these 3 words combined together and become as Sony futuristic store.
That's right.
And this is of course ranks number 4
Yes. That's
among
right.
Sony around the world, throughout the world.
Around the world.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
คุณผู้ชม
This is,
น่าภูมิใจครับ
yes.
นี่เป็นโซนี่แห่งยุคอนาคต เป็นโซนี่ช็อปที่บอกว่าอันดับ 4 ของโลกที่โซนี่ทุ่มทุนมหาศาล ดูแล้วอาจจะไม่มีอะไรแตกต่าง แต่เดี๋ยวคุณชิมิสึจะอธิบาย I'll let you explain why you said it differs from other typical traditional store. Okay.
So this is easy to get in, and we place all this display stand. Again, the height is a very big, the scientifically designed.
Oh, I
So easy to adjust and easy to touch like this, and people are doing that. So we have a lot of things. Don't put everything on the wall. Catch and try, so that easy to try. This is Walkman.
Oh, Walkman.
Yeah, it's our sort of advanced Walkman. But the point for this is this headphones got a lot of technologies inside.
Okay, what's that TV wall? It's called Brilliant Pictures. What is it? How different from the other competitors?
Right. We call it, this is a Gravity Award. In fact, we supposed to have a big one, but some space restrictions. We have this machine. But still, we have a worldwide transmission from this picture you are seeing is from the U.S. And we have downloading and streaming from the U.S. The server, and we are showing pictures. And that is a new trial. And again.
Okay, when you mentioned about innovative, interactive, modernized, okay, first impressions I came in this store is to see that bigger, larger entrance and the colorful displays of your ranges of products.
Right.
And you let people, customer appreciate Sony itself before they make a decision to buy, right? Not by force, by pushing.
No.
Anything else that makes the interactive store?
Well, I think one of the things is, it's very basic. We have to make this atmosphere it's very young and more inviting to people walking the street.
Oh, I see.
And also, this is Sony stores and only selling Sony. And I expected so many people coming in because he is interested in Sony. So he just not having the watch, but he wants to know something about Sony. So I have some people here in the Sony store who is able to show what is the Sony, what's the philosophy behind the products, and they are well trained to explain the products. So when you come to here, you come to know what all about Sony. That is shops I'm looking at. Shops. So I'm really happy to have this one. It's not just about 3 months.
I see.
It's quite new.
It's a big investment for this store, this type of store.
Yeah, it is. And the design here is we invited a Japanese designer.
Oh, I see.
And their people design the size and everything. Lighting, for example. They have spent a lot of money for this one. But it's okay. I like it.
I like to ask, but I hate to ask too. Who do you consider as the most competitors of Sony?
In this,
Like, for example, Apple?
Apple. Apple is a good competitor, and they might think that the Sony is not a competitor, but I think we still monitor what they are doing it. And the real business point of view, I think Samsung from Korea is also quite strong. Yes, they are quite strong companies.
Neck to neck.
Yep. Some categories they are selling more than us, and we are selling more. So I think in the industry, everybody recognizes Sony and Samsung are competing in the market.
Samsung just now becomes major rivals to Apple, particularly in Australian market.
Yes.
And Sony, how about Sony?
Sony is catching up actually. There are some areas we are behind that. So
You're behind. I thought you advanced ahead of time.
Oh, that is again for the depends on which categories you are looking at. And also we have another competitor. Now we are in the industry of the camera. So we have a Japanese Canon giants, and Nikon.
I see.
Those people are supposed
That's
to.
camera series.
That's right. That's another competitor. In fact, Sony has a lot of very busy to compete in. So we can't say that we have to do something against who. But Sony has their way, our own way, Sony way, to express ourselves. So this is my shop. So I express Sony is this way, and I think Thai people can appreciate what the Sony is doing in this country.
Yeah, but one thing I feel personally that Sony has stepped into this kind of business, the digital world, entertainment world, for over 65 years. So I feel like they put a stronghold worldwide. So the competitors who wants to compete with Sony, it's getting harder and harder.
Harder and harder.
Yes. Is that the way Sony try to be?
Yeah, we have to run ahead. We have to be in the front line of the business of and the industry. So as I said in my rooms, in my house, I think we have to invest a lot of R&D to really a champion of the industry. So that is, I think, the engineers working very hard to come up with something new to surprise the world. I see. I respect it very much. In the meantime, we're running shops and we are just happy and delivering happiness and for something new for everyone.
So thank you very much once again.
Thank you very much for coming.
Ali Takana.
Thank you.
I do appreciate for your presentations. ท่านผู้ชมครับนี่คือสิ่งดีๆที่เรานำเสนอกับโซนี่คุณชิมิสึถือว่าเป็นกรรมการผู้จัดการใหญ่ที่อยู่เมืองไทยและรักเมืองไทยและก็คุ้นเคยกับเมืองไทยเป็นอย่างดีแล้วก็บอกถึง Product คุณค่าของโซนี่นั้นที่รักษาความเป็นแชมป์อยู่ได้ทุกวันนี้ในเรื่องของการวิจัยพัฒนาและงบทุ่มทุนมหาศาล 3-5% ของ Total Sales Worldwide นี่ถือเป็นเรื่องที่มหาศาลทีเดียวนะครับสำหรับโซนี่ที่ทุ่มทุนที่จะเข้าถึงจิตใจความต้องการของผู้ซื้อได้อย่างแท้จริงครับ
อย่าลืมนะคะคุณผู้ชมติดตามรายการ CEO ซีปึ๊กของเราได้ค่ะทุกคืนวันอาทิตย์ที่ 2 และ 4 ของเดือนเวลา 1:00 ทางช่อง 3 กับ CEO ซีปึ๊ก
คืนนี้ราตรีสวัสดิ์ครับสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สนับสนุนโดยบริษัทโตโยต้ามอเตอร์ประเทศไทยจำกัด
One is to take care of our customers. The customer, from our point of view, is our business partners. So to do the business like consumer electronics, which is quite important to have a good partnership with our business partners. So that is one. And second one is also we have to care the customer, the consumers. Consumer as end users, which is our those are the people who are supporting Sony, and we have very good communications and a relationship for a long time. So we should not lose this, and we want to establish a good relationship with those people.